Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Before we start today's video, I do want to go around and I want to sell some of the gear that I have. I think I might also have something that we could break down and learn an enchantment, and I wanted to cut it out, I didn't want to cut it out, going back and forth between the two. The only goal is to just try to sell stuff. I don't think I'm going to try to upgrade anything, I don't know.
Welcome to Warming, the finest weapons and armor.
So, without further ado, let's do that. And then it's been a long day. I'm doing this after work today, and boy, oh boy, was it a day at work. Steel plate armor. That's 11, a difference of 11. So let me actually throw on the steel plate armor.
Doing business. We've got small weapons as well. Of course.
No, I don't want that.
You look like...
I didn't mean to do that.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
I mean, the guys today, kids today, man, they were just going off. They were going off like crazy. But you know how it is. It is all good. So I'm me being a little bit tired. I don't know how long today's video is going to be, but I do want to at least get as much done as possible.
Let me know if you see anything.
So we're gonna do that. We are definitely gonna do that. Let's see what
trinkets,
sale
odds
here.
and ends, that sort of thing.
See, the Orcish Greatsword at 42 versus ours 44. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I do want to see. Do you have a Grand Soul Gem? You do. Alright, just in case we want to do some stuff here. Leather Scout Helmet. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's continue to sell our stuff here. We might not have increased heavy armor skills, so we're going to leave that. I also don't know about our destruction spells costing less, so we'll leave that there for now. Health is... Nope. I think we're good on that stuff. We're going to definitely sell this stuff. He's got a lot of gold, so we could definitely do that. I think we could just get rid of all this stuff, except the Ice Wraith Teeth. And I like to keep the Nern Root. I don't know what the Nern Root it does, but I don't know, just Oblivion scarring me. And I don't know if we need that or not. Let's not get rid of the books. We get rid of the Amethysts. We could get rid of this Dynamo Core, which is a decent amount of money. I would keep all this stuff. I think we need the Flawless Amethyst for something, so we'll keep that. The Flawless Garnet we get rid of. The Mammoth Tusk we need. The Ruby we don't need. And we'll keep the Shovel too, because we might need to dig up some stuff. I think we're good for now. While we're here, I will enchant...
Got something to say?
I will enchant the plate armor with our magical regen and, of course, our conjuration spells costing a little bit less.
Could you spare a coin?
And then, of course, we will move on to the next one. The next mission, of course, which is we got to go up to what? You know what?
Of the great
Let me just talk to you guys about something. Yo, what is a dragon? No. The sheer beauty of this game is just, man, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just really awesome. It's really awesome. I don't know, man. I've said this many times, right? So, in real life, I like going on trails. I like hiking. I like going to the mountains. I hope to get to the Rockies one day. And I'm just so impressed by games that have crazy mountains and things like that. And it just, in real life, it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, so Necklace of the Night we did not have. Okay, so we are going to do the steel plate armor. We are going to put on Conjuration and Magical Regen. Okay. We're going to use the Black Star. Conjuration spells cost 7% less and magic regenerates 10% faster. Yeah, I mean, that was better than what we had, so there we go. Okay. You know, while we're here, let's try to build up our thing. What would an axe do? Magic damage? Sure. Why not? Sure. Let's do a common because we don't want to do anything crazy. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, without further ado, we are going to go up to the Greybeard's place and Parthenax and everything like that, and try to see what we can do, see what we can see. We gotta go to Throat of the World. Why don't we do that real quick? Why do we not do that real quick? All right.
You have it.
Oh my, there's Parthenax.
The Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Oh yeah, this is the time
There
loop.
is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of... Earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll.
Okay, I forget how to do this. Let me see. Is it in books? Of course it's in books.
To the time wound.
Here we go.
Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. We can...
And enjoy learning about Dragonrend.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
The Arsulfurse Alduin decree. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage, Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not
We
need
will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parthenax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar,
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Oh, damn you! It's no use. There's a scroll down here. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Alduin, we shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aloki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
I love how this guy just pops out of nowhere, like crazy. Anyway, we now have this available to us, Dragonrend, which will take a dragon right out of the sky.
Too late, Alduin.
And if he will
Dovahkiin, use
come
Dragonrend if you
over
know
by
it.
us, we'll see.
Waxed, while yours has waned. Dear, join me or perish with all your friends.
Alright. Maybe I can... Nope, I missed. Oh, wait, I got him. Very good. I didn't think it had that kind of range, but alright. Let's go, Alduin. I'll tell you what, he's a really cool dragon. And then you can just shoot it right again. Oh wait, maybe not. Where'd he go? Let us heal real quick. Try to get some of that restoration going. Okay. I'm gonna fight him again. Drop right here, dude. Drop right here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Drop right here.
You will pay for your defiance.
Oh, come on, Parker. Now she got in the way. So maybe Parthenax should actually... Oh, wait, no, he's going up. There we go, here we go, here we go. This is very interesting because it was like, oh, he's got to fly around the mountain to get down. This is always an interesting fight because it was like, I didn't realize you were going to fight Alduin so soon. Right? And then you do fight him.
I am strong.
I'm sorry, and then you do fight him, and it's like, I thought it was really unexpected. Yeah. Unfortunately, for this as an example, Alduin doesn't always, get him. Boom. Oh, we're about to... Let's do some healing. These rocks are going. Oh man.
anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
All right, he is going to fly away. And he's going to disappear. So now we have options here. We have options who we could talk to and everything. Sorry, excuse me a second. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My dogs were going off. Alright, so let's talk to Parthenax here because, I mean, it makes sense that, I mean, he's right here. So we might as well talk to him about stuff. So if we can reach him, which we... Here we go.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will...
What is... What is happening? What on earth happened? What happened, dude? That was crazy. That was so funny. Let's try talking to him again.
Lot
There we go.
Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Okay, so now that we have that information, let's go to see Jarl Balgruuf. And let's let him know what's going on and what we need from him. I do think that this leads to another mission. There's something about, like, we have to somehow do a peace treaty between the Stormcloaks and stuff like that. I don't think it works out, but
What is it that you need?
Yeah, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm not sure though.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Okay, so pretty much
Now,
in order to complete the one mission, we have to do this mission, Season Unending, which is a simple, like, mission where you have to basically do a truce between General Tullius and Ulfric Stormcloak, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think I've never been able to do it. I don't even know if it's possible. But the war is a what's it called? Oh my goodness gracious, I'm fumbling my words here. It's another like side quest type stuff, like another like man, I can't think of it. Like faction.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Skyrim.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to both cities, Solitude and Windhelm. We have been to both, I believe. And you know what? Maybe we haven't been to Windhelm. No, man, we have never been to Windhelm. Okay, we have been to Solitude, though. So, honestly, maybe it makes sense to... You know, we'll go to Windhelm first, and then we'll talk to Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak, and then we will go to... see, look at this beautiful... Gosh, man. I'll tell you what. I am open to game suggestions as long as it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will admit, Fallout 3, Fallout 4 aren't the prettiest games, but man, look at the moons. Man, look at the mountains. Man, like, it's really, really nice.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food,
All
you
right.
pollute our city with your
So
stink,
this
and you refuse
little
to help the
interaction here,
Stormcloaks.
they're basically talking down to this elf, dark elf. We don't have time for that, but you can intervene if you want.
It's no secret the
You know, it is what it is, and but we need to talk to the Jarl, let him know what's going on. And let's see what he says. Maybe, hey, maybe he'll say, listen, I don't want a war anymore. You know, we can do whatever.
He's a true Nord.
You know?
He'll come around.
I don't know. The true Nord of Skyrim.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want that.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Come on, man. I don't want to do that. Yes, I have a message
it's
from the
about
Greybeards.
time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Okay, yeah, I'm not. So I don't really know what side to support. On one side, I am for the independence of Skyrim. I do think that it's a place where, you know, the Nords can call home and everything like that. However, I am also for the Empire because I believe in a unified Tamriel. That guy just fall?
So exciting when new folk come.
Somebody just fall? You'll see that?
Doesn't matter how many times you ask.
I don't know. I am for a unified Skyrim. Like I'm sorry, in Tamriel. And I think it's important, but I don't know. I don't really have a strong opinion on it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I usually do the Imperials because I like that. I also think that, in my opinion, that an independent Skyrim is weakened because they don't have the support of the Empire.
I'm telling you,
and the Thalmor can come in and do whatever because they're clearly out to rule and do all kinds of things. Anyway, here's General Tullius.
I remember you. You were at Helgen.
You were like right in my face.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Surely, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Surely the dragons are a problem where you could put... Exactly. I didn't even read it. I'm looking at something else.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
That's not what my
Okay.
scouts report, sir.
Okay.
Every day.
So now,
Drifted, daunted.
now that we have the Peace Council and
Greybeards have
treaty
called
and
the Peace
everything like
Council
that
at
ready,
Tyrothka.
what we're going to do now is we're going to let our friend, the, what's it called? The Greybeards know that we're ready for this. Because I'm pretty sure it's important he knows, or these guys know. Anything in here? Not just Klimek supply still. Oh, they're... Oh, okay. So they're already here. Or well, at least Delphine and Esbern are. Let's make a quick save just in case we ruin this.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Hey, that's the name of the quest.
And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So,
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go do this.
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
And let's see what we can do. Like I said, I have never been able to...
We have as much
What's a
right to be in
Thalmor
this
person
council
doing
as
here?
all of you.
Ew.
More,
Hate
actually,
that.
since we
I've
were
never
the
been
ones
able
that
to
put the Dragonborn on
basically come to an agreement on stuff and everything. So let's see what we can do here. Anyway, let me take my seat.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Honestly, I agree. The Thalmor don't have any business here. My reasoning is simple. This is a matter of a truce of the war between the Empire and Skyrim. I would also say that they don't have anything to do about the dragons coming back. They're just ugly high elves poking their big noses into our business. You're right. Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The here we go kills
only
me every
reason
time.
I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
See, here's the thing. So if we give over Riften, I think Maven Blackbriar becomes the Jarl. I don't know who comes in what happens at Winterhold, but I usually side with the Imperials anyway. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
You know, here's the next thing. So Ulfric got Markarth, and we were able to kick out Alduin. So now it's time to give the Imperial something, and I think we should compensate for Karthwasten. You already got Markarth, and you didn't even give up like that great of a thing. Like I don't know, like Riften, I guess is okay, but yeah, compensate.
Well said. For once, you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down.
Oh no, I don't like him.
Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down.
That's right.
And Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl
Maven
of
Blackbriar.
The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar.
There we go.
We have a
Honestly,
lot of work to do.
that was
Giving
much
up
better.
Markarth is a heavy price
I
for
thought
this
that
truce,
was much
Dragonborn.
better
I
than
hope it was worth it.
than
Jarl
honestly.
Balgruuf,
I
assume you are
can't believe I
familiar
got
with
it.
the
That was pretty
Dragonborn's
great.
plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay, so now apparently we can call dragon. Which, as you can see, if we go to our shouts, called Dragon, and it will indeed. One of the great things about these kinds of shouts is, this dragon will come and fight for you temporarily in a like a real like crazy battle. So it's really nice to do. We are getting quite a few what's it called? Shouts here, so that's really good too. So we'll have to do that. But anyway, guys,
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
And you are not killing him. I have never done that. I'm not killing him. I'll kill you first. Anyway.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help.
Okay. Bye, lady. Goodbye. We're not killing Parthenax. No one is killing Parthenax. But anyway, guys, we're going to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. We will do the Fallen in the next video. And, I am glad that we were able to complete these two during the video. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. It really helps. It really helps me out. But yeah, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.